Hey guys, Brian again with Beast Ride DIY. I want to talk to you about this article from the Bay Area. It says LG says angry owners can't sue. Company points to cardboard box. What they're saying is, if you go ahead and check out my video linked below, I talk about the failure of LG linear compressors that are in older Kenmore refrigerators and current LG refrigerators. The issue is that the LG doesn't last as long as the 10-year warranty or the 20-year lifetime durability it could live up to, saying that LG is pointing to the cardboard box. I guess litigation that we had talked about before, it was talking about the linear compressor failing within 3 years, whereas it was saying it had a 10-year warranty, and it was outlining saying it was saving 32% on energy costs. So this new article is saying Frank in San Francisco said he's been dealing with a difficult LG fridge since 2021. Said it cost him $2,000 and it's been a nightmare. It's not freezing well. It came down to the linear compressor. Their previous story talked to Betsy in Redwood City. She had 2 fridges die in just 5 years. And now they interviewed Sunil in Pleasanton, and he had the same issue as well. And he said the compressor dies like every year, he said, unfortunately. And LG has not directly spoken or commented on the litigation officially. They're pointing to the LG cardboard box. They're saying that there's an arbitration notice on the box. Now, what an arbitration agreement is, you may sign that when you're signing up for a job or buying a product or service. The issue here is that there's an arbitration notice on the LG box. So it's not an agreement, it's just a notice on the box itself. And they're saying they're requiring individual fridge owners to move their case to arbitration in private. But the owners that they've interviewed say that they never saw the box. Because say you order a fridge, you have someone, rarely you go up and pick the fridge up from the store, bring it to your home, and then install it yourself. That's kind of a thing of the past. Now, basically, you buy the fridge, the service, they unbox it, and they take the trash out. You never see the box. So that's the issue here. And it's also said that the arbitration notice is also inside the user manual and inside the fridge itself as well. But in that case, you already have the fridge, and it's not something that you've agreed to, that you've signed up for. It's just something kind of after the fact. It's like a notice. It's not necessarily an agreement. And I think that's the issue here with the lawsuit, apparently. So Mazzari is the lead lawyer here on the case. She's saying, I think that argument fails as far as the arbitration notice. They're saying consumers don't have access to an owner's manual until after they've made the purchase. And that's a quote from Mazzari, the lawyer leading up this case. And a professor, Anna Han from Santa Clara University School of Law, she's been teaching there for 35 years. She said she had noted the arbitration agreements are commonplace. They're put into everything. She's saying that proper notice is key, though, and both sides must knowingly agree to not sue. NBC asked if the arbitration notice printed on the box or taped inside a product or included in a manual that you don't see until you buy gives shoppers sufficient notice. Han did note some parallels to a case in which Samsung tried to force arbitration with a notice, but the issue was it was inside of a smartphone box. And they're saying that in that case, they're saying, was there sufficient notice to the consumer? And they sided with the consumer in that case because they didn't know until they've already purchased the product and opened the box. So it seems as of this time, at least as according to this article and their research, that LG has not made an official statement. They've just kind of pointed consumers to the arbitration notice on the box regarding the linear compressor. Not too satisfying if you have a fridge that's not working. If the repairman's continually coming out, but if you're going to replace a linear compressor, that's like the heart of the fridge, and it's going to be a huge issue, especially in Sunil's case where he's saying they're replacing it every year.